Hello, Emily here, or Emmy Rose 22A. I am going to be doing Shannon Green's journaling by fives process. I am not an artsy person. She starts her video. This is a message for all my left brain friends out there. She might as well have been saying, Emily, you don't think you can do this. You're intimidated by the whole artsiness. You don't know where to start. So I've come up with this for you. So I'm going to give it a go. It is 5 sessions, 10 prompts, 15 minutes, 20 pages. So I've gone through my composition book. I picked one with pretty flowers on it. And glued 5 pages together, so I have a total of 20 pages in here. I've got some wax paper between each of them. Session 1 is paint and ink. So today I'll be doing paint. And just to kind of give you an idea of how much of a crafting noob I am, I did not own any paint. So I went shopping at my mom's. I picked, for the most part, her paints that were the lowest. She hasn't bought acrylic paints for years, so I figured I would kind of like do her a favor and get rid of the low old guys. So I'm really hoping they're going to work. My yellow and purple are fairly full, so I may end up with a lot of yellow and purple pages. I did watch Shannon's journaling by fives with a buddy videos before I started, and I know she said she didn't really want people to have an idea of what they were doing, but oh, Shannon, it helped me so much. Like, I would have been trying to use brushes in here because that's how I thought you paint, was with brushes, and no, brushes is not what you want for this. I don't know, it was very refreshing to watch you speed through your pages and just get through them in the time. So I don't want to chat too much because this is already going to be long enough. So let's get started. I've got my timer over here. You'll hear it beep a few times. One thing I love about this timer is it beeps at 10 minutes, it beeps at 5 minutes, and then it'll go off at the end. So just because it beeps doesn't mean I'm out of time. It's just kind of my little keep me on track kind of thing. So can I tell you how nervous I am about this? Oh my goodness. It's going to be fine. I'm going to get through my pages. That I will do. I just know you run and flip like she did. She did awesome. I loved it. And she went through like 4 times. I'm like, how do you do that? Other people are like, oh, no pages with paint. Okay, whatever. So, okay, without further ado, here we go. I may not be chatting a whole lot. I liked her idea of just squirt some paints out and... Oh, this guy's not coming. Oh, see, he's too thick. I should have watered him. And already I have prettiness. I'm telling you, this is so not my thing. Oh. Oh, there's a big blob of him. Like I said, I may end up with a lot of purple and yellow pages. Oops. Like I said, I didn't spend too much time picking my colors. This guy I watered down because I knew he was crusty. Oh, and his lid's broken. So he may, oh, only his hole's clogged. Damn it. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be cussing on the YouTubes, but darn it. Whoops. Oh, schmack. Some of that's got to come off. I'm going to get some of this purple guy in here. I think he's going to be good friends with this turquoise. I guess I am chatty while I talk to myself a lot. Oh, that's nice. So I really thought I would be one of those silent filmers, and here's where memory becomes a problem. I don't know what colors I've used. So he needs a hint of pink though. Was pink coming out? Oh, it was coming out. Oh, schmack. It's a lot of pink. Oh, there's a hint of the green. That is so fun. Oops. Dang it. That yellow. My timer's a little yellow now. I don't know if you can see that, but the timer just got yellowed. That's really handy. I want some of these dark colors on one. Okay. You're getting opened. Dark colors and some yellow. That is not enough of anybody. I didn't think I wanted any white space, but I'm really not minding the white space. Gosh, I glued my pages together last night, and can I tell you that was a bit of an ordeal. It took forever. But I don't think they're dry. I kind of smushed them down, and my pages are very flat, and can I tell you it's a little disappointing? Oops, dang it. Because I was looking forward to her squishy kind of, it's beautiful, the wrinkly, the texture. I wanted all that. But that may be why it took me forever, because I squished everything, and these are some ugly paints. That's okay. Half these will go in the trash, I guess, when we're done. And it'll be all good. I honestly do not think I could have painted like this. Like, I would have labored over my color choices. I would have labored over where to put them, who to overlap with what. It's the way my brain works. Oh, I guess that's already on there. Guess I didn't need more of that guy. I had to hunt through my purse to find an old card that I could use. See in there, he's beeping my 10 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good. Everybody's gonna get something. I know they're contrasties and you gotta be careful of mud, but somebody I watched, I've been going through her playlist. They did a beautiful, oh, that's disgusting. They did a beautiful purple and yellow page. I also saw a gorgeous blue one. She didn't like, I don't remember who it was. It might have been Cat Hands, maybe? I don't remember whose it was. And they didn't really like it. And I was like, oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, see, dang nabbit. And then when they went through and stenciled, they put yellow on top of it. Yellow swirlies. It looked like Starry, Starry Night to me. I was like, oh, and whoever it was one of their least favorite pages. That's one thing I love about watching all the videos of people doing this. They're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I don't like it. And I'm like, oh, that's one of my favorites. It says just watching another one that was like that. They're just guess it just goes to show, you know, one man's trash, I guess. Oh. Oh. I've been hunting up collage bits and scrounging magazines from everybody so I can have some focal images. It's been so much fun. Even just prepping for this has been so much fun. I'm telling everybody about it. My one friend's already gluing her pages together. Oh yeah, turquoise guy. I can't believe I'm not putting more turquoise in. I picked like 3 turquoise paints when I was over at my mom's picking paints. I'm like, I think I'm in a blue phase. I don't know. Blue's not usually my thing, but that was almost a super smart statement. I was gonna say he's looking very green. Yeah, I mixed him with yellow. Smart guy. I do know color theory. I may not be like a painter by nature or anything, but I do know color theory. It's probably a good thing I picked empty ones because I'm kind of messing these guys up. I hate to mess up her good ones. I guess in this world there is no super good ones, is there? I'm glad I got some green in there. It's a pretty like neon-y green too. That's fun. But even though I kind of know my color theory, like I said, I saw that one and it was purple and orange, yellow, which are contrasties, but they looked awesome together. You gotta not make mud. I know the secret in theory. I know lots of theories. I am her left brain. Well, I'm not her friend, I guess. I started watching her. I found her through the Frugal Crafter, Lindsay Wyrick. And that's, I do not have TV in my home. We don't pay for TV. I do have like public TV, I guess, but you get like 2 channels, and then you got to adjust the antenna to get a different channel and adjust the antenna to get a different channel, so it's really a pain in the booty. So you can really only have a couple channels at a time. So my life is watching YouTube, which is why I decided to record this process, because that is what I do, is I watch YouTube. So if I watch it that much, I watch all these YouTube channels, lots of needle arts people. I'm a knitter and a crocheter. Oh, that tealy, bluey, cobalty color is gorgeous. Getting a little muddy in there, but I watch a lot of paper crafting, card making, stamp art. See, I love this art journal, junk journal stuff, but it seems so beyond me. But now it's not, so I'm doing it. Oh, there's another crusty guy. Gotta get you off there. I am loving this. Seriously loving this. So much fun. Anyway, her inspiration blog hops or whatever is how I found Shannon. Lindsay participated, the Frugal Crafter participated in those. And I started watching her and I was like, oh, she does some cool stuff. Of course, I mean, I have a lot of subscriptions because I'm a fairly normal person. I watch a couple hours of TV a day. It's just my couple hours is YouTube. So, you know, they get to be my friends. I have my regular, you know, I mean, obviously I'm subscribed to a lot of things. And I have my regulars. I have my, my ones that I love. And no offense, Shannon. I wasn't sure at first. I subscribed. I liked what you did on that one. I watched a couple more, and it probably only took 2 or 3 videos and I was hooked. I'm going back through your old playlists. That's how I found your Journaling by Fives. As I was just going back through your videos. I am not like stalker-ish crazy or anything, but I've probably watched 100 of your videos in the past week. While I was gluing my pages together and stuff, I want to get a little different texturing in here. While I was gluing my pages together last night, I had my laptop up in my craft room, and, ooh, you're really light. Get some of this guy going on in there. And I just had you going. One after another. Just had you going. And, I'm hooked. I really like that one. And, oh, don't stick to my wax paper. I was afraid something like that was going to happen. My pages aren't dry from the glue. But it's a busy work week next week, so I really wanted to get this done. Oh, goodness. This is not thrilling me. Apparently. Well, it's texture. That's what she would say. Sorry, I'm not making fun of your accent. I think it's awesome. I hope that wasn't offensive or anything. So that's what she said about the Buckley pages. She hoped all ours turned out that way because it's texture, and it is. It's awesome. It's great. And I'm not even going to be upset. I'm just really going to hope it's going to dry. This one actually needs some dark blue. I may go through, and where I don't know what I'm doing, I was like, well, I'm just going to make it more wet. What does it matter, right? That's what I told myself. So at least I can dry my paint with a heat gun. Oh my goodness. These middle pages. These middle pages, though. Oh yeah, let's add some super wet paint on there. Let's not add the super wet guy. So I do have a heat gun. It's my boyfriend gave it to me. He bought a new cordless one, so he gave me his. I hope I'm not driving y'all nuts. You're probably like, sweetie, you can't do that. But guess what? I can. Shannon told me I can. She said we're all creative. Maybe not in the same way, but we're all creative. And yes, I'm aware I'm flipping my paper over, and I'm hoping this won't stick so bad to the other side. Tell you how much I like these darker colors. So I'm hoping my shadows aren't too bad. I'm hoping I'm staying in frame. I can barely see. I can't really see what I'm doing. My camera's up above and I don't have a viewfinder I can look into, so forgive me if it looks like I'm okay. I'm on my craft table, so I hope it's not shaking too much because it is a kind of a wobbly little guy. And I know, I just keep adding more moisture. Whatever. Oh, and time. Where these are kind of sticking, I don't think I'm going to do a walkthrough right now. I'm going to go through and hit these with my heat gun, and I will be right back in a sec for a walkthrough. And we're back. I went through and dried them, and look, there's my crinkliness I was looking for. Oh. Guess all you gotta do is dry them. So I'm gonna leave it up like this to dry overnight. It's one thing Shannon was saying was good about. Do you like how I talk about her like she's my friend, like I know her, like just because I've been watching her like every day for the past week, she should know who I am. Anywho, she said that composition books make a good media because you can stand them up like this and let them dry. So I'm gonna arrange the pages so they can dry like that tonight. But real quick, I'll do a flip through of the ones I painted. Number 1, really like this one. Number 2, number 3, I love these ones. I think I have another one like that in there. Number 4, 5, 6, I love how primary he is. 7, 8, very pink, peach, whatever. 9, 10, he's going to get, the first collage he's going to get is to himself. 11, 12, 13, 14, see another one of those, 15, I kind of like this one too, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And he had a big old problem with his spine that he totally stuck to each other, so I pulled them apart. Hopefully they'll all be dry tonight. I want to do step 2 tomorrow morning, so hopefully that'll be uploaded tomorrow sometime. I'm going to do like Shannon did in her Journal by Fives with a buddy and go through and glue stick all my stuff in. Then I'm going to take it to my mom's tomorrow. Hangout family day at Mom's. And that way I can go through and like Mod Podge this page and let it sit for half an hour or so, and then Mod Podge this page down. You know, the things I've already stuck in place, Mod Podge them down and let it sit for a bit, and go through and let them all sit for at least a little bit so they can get tacky, and I'll get new wax paper to stick between them, and that's it. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.